Now here's Juliette with the business.
Thanks very much, Joanna. Well, let's start first with millions of people soon being able to access faster and indeed more reliable broadband. How? Well, on their smartphones and other tablets. After all, the major mobile phone companies were awarded licenses for what's been billed as the super-fast 4G networks. However, it was a disappointment for some because the sale raised just £1.2 billion less than what the government was expecting, and that in turn has prompted questions over how the Chancellor is likely to fill the shortfall. Well, maybe that's a debate for another day, but in the meantime, here's this report from our technology correspondent, Rory Keflin-Jones. Now, unemployment has fallen by 14,000 in the final quarter of last year to 2.5 million. That's 156,000 lower than a year ago, according to the latest figures from the Office for National Statistics. Now, Italy goes to the polls in 4 days' time, and one of the biggest issues facing the country is the growing number of people who are out of work. Finding work for the rising number of younger job seekers remains a key issue. Our Europe business correspondent Nigel Casti sends this report from Bologna. Now, Sony is said to be launching what it hopes will be the market leader amongst today's video games consoles. It's a market that is worth $9 billion globally, and Sony's PlayStation 3 is currently trailing behind Microsoft's Xbox. Console makers as a whole are losing out because of the popularity of gaming on mobile devices. So the big question, how can the new star PlayStation recapture enthusiasm for the good old-fashioned games console? Jeremy Howell reports. And another 464 jobs are to go at the failed music chain HMV after administrators announced the closure of a further 37 stores. Pound to the dollar, interesting relationship there, because we had these minutes released from the Bank of England's Monetary Policy Committee, which found that Mervyn King actually favoured quantitative easing, but he was outvoted, outmanoeuvred by other board members. But the pound and the dollar aren't changed. That is all I have to say. I almost got a rhyming couplet there, didn't I?
You did.
There you go.
Didn't go unnoticed. Thank you, Juliette.